Welcome everybody. I will show you how to turn your class notes or lectures into a polished presentation within minutes using NotebookLM slide decks. A brief background of why I am doing this. I had created class 10 CBS notes for my kids, which have multiple levels like basic, concept, exam oriented, and so on. And I had shared it in social media. It was welcomed well, received well, and many people wanted how to create. They wanted notes for CBSE Class 12, ICSE syllabus, IIT, economics, and so on. But there are limits. I cannot generate multiple presentations on a single day. So I thought if I can teach you, you could generate the way you want for yourself. So this NotebookLM is free for all Google users, but the catch is you can create 3 infographics or 3 decks only per day. But there are few free options like Google Gemini is free. So I heard that if you have the free option, you can create 15 slides per day, not much. In my view, if you are unable to get any of this, please use multiple user accounts from your children, your account or your spouse account to create all the notes for your children before the exams. Roughly, it takes 10 to 15 minutes to generate a slide deck, and the benefits, it is useful for quick revision, better clarity of understanding, saves a lot of time, and it can be useful for group study sessions and so on. Concerns, can I rely on AI? Is it safe for using AI for academics? So how I handle your concern or my argument would be, the input is your own course materials, like whatever the chapter PDF you have, that is your course materials. There is no public information or your own handwritten notes, or I mean the typed notes, not handwritten, I'm sorry, typed notes. And the structure prompt, what I'm going to take you through this video to get the desired output. And at last, AI is never a substitute for your structured thinking or your teacher's coaching. Your teacher's coaching are the most valuable. Please do not neglect or consider that as secondary. The notes what we prepare now, that is only secondary. Your teacher's coaching is the primary. Okay. Then there are some limitations. Some mistakes do occur. That is the observation which I have seen so far. The spelling mistakes, not nothing big. And what I'm going to take you through is, for science and maths, I have taken 3 level of summaries. Like one is the basic level covering only the PDF, I mean the chapter summary. The second is a mastery or which handles a tougher subjects, tougher areas. And level 3 is purely focused on exams, on what are the examiner's expectations, the keywords, the common mistakes the students do, the tricky questions, and so on. So all of which I'll be taking you through a set of prompts as a demo, and you can use it for any subject or any exam. Okay, let me take you through the tool now. So already one video is running. I just made it run just to show you. So add sources, like on the left, whatever you are seeing is the input files which I have uploaded. On to your right, you can see the completed files, means whatever has generated the last 1 day, 2 day. So if you want to download any of this, you can click here and you can go to the expansion mode. Means this is miniature size. On to the right, you can expand it. Upon expanding, you can see here a download option. You can see the share. You can share it with others or whatever. Click here to download the file. So now I'll show you the input part. See, add sources. You can click the source and you click upload files and you can upload all your lessons. See, like CBSE website has subject wise all the PDF files. You can upload all the PDF files. Okay, there are some who use YouTube videos for their other YouTube training videos for better understanding. So you can click the YouTube link here and put insert, and on to the left you can find the videos as one of the sources coming up. Okay, or otherwise you can even use your typed notes. If you have kept some handwritten notes, type it properly and copy the text here, and that becomes another source onto your left. So in this example, whatever you are seeing is the max CBSE Class 10 Max. All the 14 chapters have been uploaded here. But when you create the slide presentation, you need to check only one chapter at a time. Otherwise, it becomes a complete mess of all the chapters. You can create only 15 slides at a time. So pick up only one chapter at a time. Then on to your right, you have different options. I am going to use the slide deck option. Click on this pen. Don't click on the slide deck button. Otherwise, that auto generates based on a default prompt which may not suit your requirement. So click on the slide deck here, okay, the pen icon. Click on it, and here you have option to input the prompt. If you want in a different language, you can go for a different language, Hindi, whatever you want. Hindi should be there. Okay, Hindi is not there. So I continue with English, and these are the prompts for level 1. This is the prompt. Level 2, this is the prompt. Level 2, I told masterclass, right? Level 2, this is the prompt. Level 3 is deep exam oriented thing, where I very clearly told like what the output should be. Okay. And lastly, the video lessons. I told you that marathon videos, even that you can extract as a summary or a presentation. So let me quickly take you through the prompt so that you can customize it for your needs. For example, if you belong to ICSE, please change the CBSE to ICSE. If you belong to class 11, 10 or 12, change this to class 12. Whatever is your subject, put science, put as science, maths, economics, whatever. And again, you may have to fix the correct class here and the board here. This is just to show that who is the target audience and what is the expectation of the audience, like targeting high scores. And here, wherever CBS is there, you need to see the check the prompt once, modify to your need, and then you can keep on copy pasting it for your requirement. Here you can put a CBC board, your ICC board, whatever. And if there is any color scheme, you can put a color scheme. And I'm very clearly telling 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark, 5 mark, anything. You need to have clear labels where applicable. So the same goes for master class. You need to change the your syllabus as well as the subject name as well as your class name. Okay, then you can infinitely use this prompt for your needs. You can even customize it for IIT and Z. You can say that audiences were preparing for IIT Z, and this is the particular class of maths or science or whatever, and you can use that for as well. Okay, so after that you put it here, generate. Once you click generate, it starts generating. Now whatever I put before this video, since it takes 15 minutes, I just put it before the video started. You can see here. So I have chosen the mastery prompt. So this is the output which has come up. Very concise, crisp, as well as illustrative for better understanding. And the input was the CBSE NCRT book textbook. You can see how the output is. So I will just share for better understanding. Once I'm going to show, okay, choose this chapter 2. Click on slide deck. I'm not going to run this prompt because I lose my daily credit. Paste the prompt here. Masterclass. Paste the prompt here and generate. You have your lesson generated within 10 minutes. So now there are other options as well. Like I can create infographic, means a one-page summary infographic, maybe with the formulas or whatever. You can put your own what you say prompt. I have not created any customized prompt for this. You can just put like summarize all the formulas, tricks and tips. Infographics hardly take 2-3 minutes to generate. Okay, so that is about the infographic feature. And you have something called as reports as well. That is very interesting. You can enter the chapter fully, science or whatever is your chapter, and you can demand a quite small crisp summary or a study guide. That is also possible, which is a interesting feature. So I hope I have covered everything what I was supposed to do it. And once this image comes up, I will close this video. Kindly share this video with your friends, whoever is going to appear in the coming board exam. I'm sure you'll find it useful. You can create 3 files per day. So one chapter, level 1, level 2, level 3 will consume your credit. So you can use you can share your account. Maybe through your friends, you can pull it up. Like you can pick up science, your other friend can pick up maths, and each one have a certain set of chapters and share it with each in the interest of time. That's quite easy actually. That's quite easy. Please do that. Pull it. Good luck for your exams. Thank you and bye.